Okay, we're doing all of them. I've been thinking about it. I don't love the games, but I have good memories of them from when I was a kid. So I feel like doing them. So let's do them. I've got all of them. Might as well. You know, just gotta do them. Sometimes you just gotta fuck them. Sometimes you just gotta. Mm. Mm-mm. Look at that fucking 2009 vision. I realized I can kind of stop that sound from happening if I hold the entire thing like a bit so it doesn't make the sound. But look at this intro and I'll be back. Man, the intro is still cool after all those years. Still the coolest shit. Oh wait. There we go. I might need to restart it. Yeah. There we go. Why am I to the side? Ubisoft Montreal. Man, this was such a cool video game. I hope it. Well, it's fine. I mean, it wasn't.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, fully not.
Okay. I can use my Mayflash?
Wisdom is but grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
I hope it's reading it.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma.
Yeah.
He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never
Should
easy.
probably also subtitles maybe? Okay. No subtitles? Or did I just miss them all?
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Man.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
I remember. That's a SIM card. That's how SIM cards used to look.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
There's a
You have
bartender.
information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Lie down, Desmond.
No.
Lay back. We'll
No.
take care of the rest.
Shut up. Don't. Actually, that's Kristen Bell.
Lie down, please.
Oh, why is...
A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial
They
program
actually
now.
kind of scanned her face too. Just noticed that. That's weird.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow. Follow shortly.
I might ever so slightly have to
The synchronization bar represents how it...
sorry. Should have probably tested it earlier.
in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading...
Fuck me.
subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Let's try that one more time, shall we? Third time's the charm, is what it's called. It is an older game, so I don't blame it.
told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Okay, this works.
A wise decision.
Guess I have to play on an actual genuine Xbox 360 controller.
Where am I?
You're
Until I
inside
figure it
the
out.
Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Let's go. Sorry, you can't actually skip cutscenes, I checked. Look at it. See how you can do every action?
Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
That's a thing most other games needed. The gentle
Well
push.
done.
No, not present
The
in any of the
Animus
future ones.
differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
I missed.
Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
A+ weapon design. A+.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed
Oh,
his
is that
awareness
sound?
to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
An assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
You think you can lose me?
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Man, this game. Boring as shit, but fun at the same time. Really good. As an original concept, beautiful.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
An incredibly well-armed soldier. Or scholar, I mean. It's incredible how that works.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you.
Yeah.
Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
Oh, only when fully synchronized.
Well,
Oh yeah, you can't move with it. Yeah, I remember.
remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Man. Remember when no innocent people killing was a thing? And how in
Wait,
Syndicate we were
there
killing
must be
every
another way.
motherfucker?
This one need not die.
Altair, no.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
I love him.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
Oh my god, this game.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Fuck, yes. I remember getting this on my dad's fucking PC. It's barely running. But God, was it great.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Oh, yeah.
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner
Oh,
we
it's your
possess
friend.
it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Ulterior is no two shits. None of them, I'm telling you.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No! You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Fucking destroyed.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Look at this fucking slice. Shit. That's the button you're gonna be seeing quite a lot.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Just look at the animation for that. It's so good.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
There's a quote in this game that I remember quite some time ago. And it's coming very soon, from what I remember. Look at that. That whole estate was so impressive. Oh, this gate.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
The training ring only. This was a really great part.
The master waits within.
'There he is.
Altair.
Master.
Come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memories to a more recent one.
Is this the bit? No, it's in the future. That's where it is.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
D-pad right, the sword. You had to keep in mind what people were using. Yeah, that was the bad part of combat. Where you could just deflect. And you had this from level 1, which made combat absolutely fucking trivial. Okay, as I just said that. Proved immediately wrong.
Fast forwarding.
Yeah, you had to run back. Perhaps you could teach my... But it is true. Yeah. Man, this game had some essence.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we
battlements.
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do.
Oh, this
Become
part was
clear
great.
soon enough.
It's going to cause trouble.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Well, not a hostage anymore.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear.
Oh yeah, that was...
To God! Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
I don't need to tell you how many times as a kid I died in this exact spot. And this is the first wall you get to climb, effectively. It's just a whole different video game it was. Yeah. Yep. I've done exactly that. Exactly that. Exactly.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
God, the intro to this game is so strong. I don't know if it's just
He's
nostalgia.
experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Oh, I remember a lot about this game. If I'm doing that.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power.
can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
I never knew you could do that. That's a really nice feature. Man, Desmond feels like Delson Row, but years before it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, to be brutally honest.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
I don't know if they're gonna continue our conversation or anything. Can we talk to her?
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
That's nice.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it. Aren't you tired?
Are you messing me?
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Bitch, you better start talking.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Bitch, don't you talk to me that way. He really doesn't give a shit. As far as I remember, those were 2D JPEGs outside. Maybe they're like cube mapped. That probably has text on it.
Sit down.
Can't talk to her. Where's my hand acting up? I'm not getting blood in it. Lucy, where are you, baby?
Start your memory already.
Let's go.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace, in all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Nice. I remember being able to recite all of this on demand. Literally lost everything. No tackle, no catch a ledge, no nothing. And that's a cool way of showing that you don't have any of that. Now, I think my favorite quote is here, and I hope that I can still recite it.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first encountered the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay, maybe it's not now. Maybe it's later. Man, this game feels good. I think I'm gonna do a thing for my own sanity and just to see if I can do it and still enjoy this game. And that's mainly focus on main quests, like at all times. If I really want to do it, I'm gonna go back.
I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Find the basket. Oh, that sound! Oh my god! Such a good sound. This game, like the first few Assassin's Creed games were actually really good, and I don't understand why people say they were kind of boring. I understand they're samey, but they're still very much good.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Oh yes, the banners.
What is that man thinking? But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed.
Messiah
I see
flag.
the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor.
I should want to do those.
Who's betrayed us? You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. Is it a fight you want? Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
That's not one of them healing
You did
swords.
well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
There it is. The big old blade. Don't touch the tip. Rank 1 memory, new weapon. Sword. Hidden blade. Okay, I think my quote is coming up. My favorite quote. Here he is.
Altair,
Here.
it seems my students do not
Not
fully
truly understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you
could
could show them what you know. Yeah, I do.
The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Let me see what the a few points in the poor district of Damascus. Yeah.
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
This game was something else. I bit my lip today, so that's why you'll probably see me tonguing it a lot. Oh yeah, it had horses. I don't remember the last time I've seen an Assassin's Creed game have a horse riding thing. Yeah, it had like instanced
When you
zones.
have knives, refill your stock.
Look at that PS3 vision. There's wild people. And here it is. The first time you ever see that. Why is the map like that? I remember. You can see how, like, the climbing speed is also slower. Because it's more like a puzzle now. Thinking of doing that one in addition to all the other ones. That's slow. I think I have to go back after that though. right? Yeah. King Richard flags? Oh fuck. I should really get my horse. You see no stupid overhang grab moves? See how he automatically jumps over small spaces without having to hold a button? Was better. Don't pat the horse on the back.
ثمن خطاياك إنه يدرك نفسه المعود عليه.
You're mine! I won't give up so easily! Here! He's over here!
Yeah, that's just a scholar, you know? Never synchronize on anything but the pointy bit. Did you hear that plosive? That was a nice plosive. Where's my horse? As long as you don't engage him, it should be fine. Oh. Don't scare me like that. Uh-huh. Yep. Out of 5 out of 12. Yeah. Those are the collectathon bits, which I don't want to do, to be honest. They can't stop me. I'm heading for somewhere else.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them off.
Oh. Okay. That's nice. I remember. Damascus.
Hey! You look familiar.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new, everything perfectly priced. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that.
Into the city without any of the hassle.
Thank you, my lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Someone, come on! I've much to sell. You'll find everything here, my dear. There's nothing I do not have.
King and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness.
Let's go. And this reveals all the activities that you can do.
What happened?
Who would do such an awful thing?
Yeah, the climbing in this game, not as good.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping goods, then...
Can I zoom? Oh, yes, I can. Very much so.
Come see me! My merchandise is without fear! Ah, you come to the right place! Hey! Please not do that. Oh! You are filth!
Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
But the city will know of your sacrifice. And effectively unlocks all hiding spots.
Who did this?
Alright.
Are you quite done?
Nope.
Won't anyone help me?
You'll never get away! Yeah! Move! Move! Don't let them get away! Come, people! Death to the infidels! Move now, or be death to the infidels! You're mine!
Try that one again, eh?
You want it? I've got my way.
Make room.
I'm trying to get the timing of the combo right.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
This is terrible. How?
How? How could it possibly be?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Ala Rislik. You're locked in
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who could have done such a thing?
Such a strange man.
Such a strange man.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
What is that fool doing? Find better items anywhere else, I swear it. You there, yes, you, come, see what I've to offer. I am at your service.
Has he lost his mind?
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Hmm. No.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly right. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
To meet you won't that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
I have to see if there's mods for this. Like post-processing and that kind of stuff.
tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stall? That won't happen here.
Someone do something!
Ukhra Banwazi.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What's he doing that? Greetings, friend.
What is that man
Damn
doing?
fool must be out of his mind. What happened?
Goodness, what happened here?
Okay. Let's go. I think I'm gonna do all the viewpoints, and then I'm gonna do anything. Alright. Sorry.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Well, she answered you, mate. Jesus. Got destroyed. How do I get there?
If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me.
That's a very, very thin facade. No, you fool. Oh, there it is. Simple as that. I don't need you poking me while I'm doing the cool thing. Ooh. Almost there.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not won't happen here.
Die in service to God, fighting for what we believe
The voice acting is definitely aged at this point.
glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Alright. Look at the fucking billboards outside. That's some optimization. Let's have a look, just out of curiosity. Assassin's Creed Nexus. Iris texture mod. Jokerized assassin robes and face for Altair ibn Lahad. I might put a mod on this. Because it says Assassin's Creed Remastered, which sounds really nice. Like, genuinely really nice.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
You won't find battle prices anywhere. Listen here, citizen. Could I interest you in this meat? No? Well,
Would you like to purchase the succulent nut? Like, you can clearly see they've copy-pasted all of these. But, like, it just looks so good. And, like, the background of everything. Be wrong. Oh yeah. I remember now. This game is actually brutally fucking short. Those aren't objectives though. Those are like tools.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
You're hurting me!
I'm reporting to you.
And the risk of you're dead now.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You will. Good on you.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Al-Bunukut.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
What's wrong with you?
Create the map of Sook showing the northeastern roofs easily connecting to the central courtyard.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I do!
Come on, come on!
Infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake!
Just explode some pottery.
You need something?
Oh. And it crashed. Let's install the mod right now. Assassin's Creed Remastered, ambient occlusion and depth of field. Let's see the posts. That looks disgusting. Kind of. Because they've saturated everything, like immensely. The mod uses text mod to update the texture of Assassin's Creed DX9 only. Yeah, I'm not feeling that adventurous yet. I don't know. I'm not convinced by any of these. Let's see ModDB. A simple color mod for Assassin's Creed. Popular all time. Experience the first Assassin's Creed through the eyes of ARTV with completely different visuals, graphics, change particles different. Simple texture. with it. It's quite small. Doesn't look half bad. Okay, okay. Give me a moment, because... it's turning into modding again. Okay, that's kind of nice. The night vision looks horrible. Resolution texture mod. Should probably tinker with this when I'm not casting, eh? Just maybe. Just maybe. Okay. Let's do something else. Wait, what's this? What? What? Why is that there? Why is it so big? Anyway. go for it. Press any key except the one you want.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why did we spawn here? I haven't even discovered this location. It's like a wrong walk.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Die, thief!
And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate. It was just before Khatin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no...
The English king and his infidel army.
Sacran's flag.
To meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
That was jank.
Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary,
Where's the last one? Oh. Right there.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Why would anyone do that?
What is it?
Why is he in such a hurry?
He shouldn't be
Where
alone.
is he going? Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Hmm. Isn't that nice?
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. You've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. You've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me.
bop. All right. Now, let's go do that.
What's got into him? Is he flying?
I am with you, my friend.
I knew he had no children. Come, people. Come see what I do. You won't believe your eyes.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
The beams which cross the central courtyard, it can be accessed.
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
Thief! You are filth! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! I'll get you!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Alright, where are you? How did this happen?
Our informer is caught.
Pay for your sins! You won't get away from me! He's close. He must be here! He's over here! You can't escape! Over here! There he goes! Stop him! You'll never get away! I'll have your head inside! Out of the way! You don't get away! Stay on him! You'll never get away! Come back here! Come out and fight! It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel
I give up.
would see us
He's
all
gone.
fighting from the world. We must resist. We must
Nice for you to say that out loud. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're not a bot. You're probably a bot.
They're still in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Stab him. There we go. Oh, more of you. There we go. Getting used to the combo is weird.
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Nice. 4 more. Let's start with this. Get that synchronization up.
Damn poor must be out of his mind. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels.
Why would you do that? You come.
Why would anyone do that? Oh, he's down?
Altair! I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Sure.
My good people, your show should come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Can't wait for you to get viciously attacked and murdered. Can you not post links? Thank you. I won't. Who are you? How dare you?
Are you quite done?
You are nobody. Jesus fucking Christ. Come into my chat, piss on my fucking rug, and then demand that I watch your goddamn fucking YouTube video so you can get a number? Don't you fucking dare. Have you no fucking shame? Didn't your motherfucking teach you to advertise responsibly? Bet she didn't. God damn. I'm having a hard time with you right now. So maybe, you know, keep the talking to a minimum.
I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Why won't you send me a fucking Gordon Ramsay video? I'm playing Assassin's Creed. You could have buttered me up a little bit before, you know? Tell me, oh, your stuff looks really nice. You know, I think you might enjoy this. You know, you gotta sandwich it in between good stuff. Not just, hey, have this. I don't want him. I don't want him talking dirty to me. I genuinely don't want him talking anything to me. Only my scallops. That's the only thing that matters for me. Can talk to the quality of my fucking scallops. It's a good word. No one's ever consumed a scallop outside of a Gordon Ramsay video. Scallops are actually not real food. Just made it up. Thank you. You're all very wrong. And you should stop. Consider content. You know? That thing I don't do. It's not like I'm here every night, every day, doing video games. It's just, no content whatsoever. Stab him. Again, you failed the first thing I told you. Just... Oh yeah, stab the bleeding air above him. never used Twitch. Somehow, out of all of it, you end up here. With a Gordon Ramsay video. Your alibi is wearing thin. You weren't highlighted. You don't have the fucking gall to hit me. I don't like... Oh no, the sword. It's possessed. Basement's haunted.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of
What
your
skills where?
sacrifice.
I've been looking for them. Oh, thank you! You must be a really good viewer then. I like you because you say good things about me. This relationship is just shut up and fucking fight. I don't... Come on, just once. Ah, there you go. The slap. You gotta get the slap. Yeah, get the slap. Gotta get. That wasn't the slap. Minus points. Get it. Don't stab the good guys. That's how you do it. Who's that? We'll download the good internet. And get some additional RAM while you're at it. That's how it works. Everything's streamed now. Never physical.
Why would he do that?
He's right there. Nice. It's like the third time the city will know of my sacrifice. What am I sacrificing? Nothing. Except my dignity. All the time.
Came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate.
Oh, okay, just sit on a bench. I didn't want you to...
The other wanted.
That will cost you your life.
Stop showing people your sword and actually use it. Get the slap. Get the... Get... Yeah. Get...
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
If you get the slap, you get bonus points. I'm going for a high score. Who could it be? This is the guy with the sword? No.
Over here. You'll never get away.
Thank you, I'm glad I'm not the only one to think that way. someday, hopefully. You're doing a really good job with buttering me up. Just keep up. Slap him. No, that's the opposite of. Zero slaps. I'm disappointed. Where's the... Did it kill him? Where's the... Is it them? What? Oh, it's... Thank God the universe synthesizes more of them. No, oh, oh. Swear to God. She's gonna be like super thankful for me stabbing her in the face. On accident. Not a slap, doesn't count. Ooh, with the finesse.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
I'll find a way to repay you after I get my plastic surgeon to replace my face. Thank you. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? We got... interrogation. My favorite. We get to stalk a person and then beat the crap out of them in a street corner. Very relatable.
And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, I'll have your head. Sure.
You really went for it. You really get the slap. Makes me so unhappy.
The leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salahadin's
Let's
men
listen
would
to
have
some
surely
propaganda.
turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Oh, he's walking up. Oh. Hi. It's me, the scholar. Please ignore. Corner. Oh no. He gave up.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many, many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahadin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Oh, he did it! He did the thing! Alright. And that's all of them, isn't it? Beautiful. Now we gotta go there. Come on, get that upper arm strength.
Altair. It is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Oh, and the feather, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. You always need confirmation.
Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Nice. And then he goes back to painting pottery. What a mad cunt. Tamir is within the souk, preoccupied. He's not got it out, right? Yeah, thank God. Where are we going? Over there. Nice.
King and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere. Like what you see?
Okay.
My family took me
I've
down.
got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Hmm. Now recording.
Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Which one is he?
The numbers change nothing. Your men failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now. I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route. Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses. I have done all I can. It is not enough. Then perhaps you ask too much. Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me? Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult. Then you should have kept your mouth shut. No! Stop! Stop? I'm just getting started. No! Stop! You came into my souk, stood before my men, and
dared to insult me? You must learn your face!
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
No, you idiot! Why did you do that, you fool? Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking... Got the slap! That brings me good luck! It imbues me with energy. Come on. Right. Shit, fuck.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
That wasn't supposed to go that way. You shouldn't have seen that, you fool. Fuck.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant
He was really fucking good. He figured my shit out real quick. Ah. Could you?
Take your time. When moving slowly.
Shut up. Take your time, man. Okay, so he gets close and then okay, I get it. Okay. Think of something different, because this is gonna take forever.
To deal with distant enemies.
Okay, that worked.
You'll pay for this.
Easy. Easy.
You and all your kind. It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Now we get to run. Return to the bureau where no one is. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. Okay, stop it. Stop being useless. And I remember this mechanic about the bell. Where like you're always gonna get an alert if someone sees you. Mm-hmm. You.
How could I have lost him?
I don't know, how could you? Okay, a broken pot. That's all it takes. I'm just gonna run over to the bureau and get Anonymous like real near there. Where could he gone? Where is he? Alright.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Target's been eliminated. Go back to Al-Mualim. Do we fast forward? Oh no. We get pulled out. That's what we do.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
Get into the robot, Shinji!
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Oh. Are they gonna have another conversation? Oh.
So, Feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked.
Yeah.
Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
The
Let's
fucking
see,
look
I
she
don't
gave
know.
him.
Maybe give me some
Priceless.
answers.
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it
Oh,
deems
your
vital
skirt's
into
clipping.
more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but you ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
That was the lowest blow with the highest fucking reference.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunication stuff is particularly interesting.
Ooh. Hey.
Aren't you tired?
Shut up. The computer. You mean this one? Or you mean that one?
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Shut up. Oh. Okay. Warren Vidic. Which is the first one? Probably this one. You said wind up like Leela earlier. What did you mean? Nothing. Get back to work, PL. Lol, get back to work, please. We have a deadline, lol, Omega. P.S. Kappa Pride. Why do you sign your emails? It sounds right at the top of who it's coming from. Don't bother fucking capitalizing this. Doesn't make it any fucking better. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigations, you are all reminded of sections 2.15 in your employment contracts. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that such confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, the extent of which would be difficult to ascertain, and in the event money damages will be inadequate as a remedy in the event of such a breach. Okay. Accordingly, you agree that you agree that in the event of a breach of your assignment by you... I can't read. In this assignment by you, Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive... Injunctive? What is big word? What does big word mean? Injunctive. An injunction is a legal and equitable remedy in the form of a special court order that compels a party to do or refrain from specific acts Like a cease and desist. A writ granted by court of equity whereby one is required to do or to refrain from doing a specified act. Yeah, it's kind of like a cease and desist, I guess. Good. New big word. Stogo shall be entitled to injunctive or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate, in addition to any other remedies which it may have available. So you have, so if, should you have, we're getting there. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your human resource manager. We thank you in advance for your compliance. Warren, found your access key pen again today out by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang out off of your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd shut down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Great, leave it at my desk. Sorry, worry less about my thing. Fuck, I can't read. I'm daft. Who the fuck am I? Worry less about my things and more about making Animus work. Thanks, Dot. I already hate him. Okay, we're getting content. I didn't even know this was in Assassin's Creed, to be honest. I thought this game didn't have that shit.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Same message? Not much I can do. Fine by me. Oh. Hit my fucking wrist.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
I love how they're equally audible from any part of the entire fucking building.
lie down, please.
You think that just adding please at the end of that sentence makes it any fucking easier? Sure it does. Look at that. Maxed out.
Ready when you are.
Probably crashed. No, it didn't. We've got a SIM card.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequence is born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Yeah. See. Now we get to click people. Oh, look, it's a knife. Short blade. Counter hit. Game is now 10 times as fucking easy. You can practice in the courtyard.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I hate how it's the same quote every time. Oh, I'm holding the wrong button.
Perfect. Yeah. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Easy. Easy clap.
You must be busy. I understand.
In Accra or Jerusalem? Jerusalem? That's what it's called from now on.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly.
Yeah, have a nice dinner. Thanks for stopping by. Wait. Oh. Screw that then. Why are there Templars here? Why would you have Templars? No, they're not Templars, they're just guards. Okay. I think we're done for tonight. We've done quite a bit. And it's getting late. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember exiting this game is like the worst thing in the entirety of existence. I completely forgot. Absolute nightmare. Look at it. How you gotta enter your profile and then absolute nightmare. Alright, thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. See you then. I'm gonna host someone, so don't you dare.
Carry on.